getting a lot better at landing your shots.
Thanks.
Gah!
Hector, you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm sure. My memory just came back. All of it. Sit down. We've got a lot to talk about. It was 6 years ago. The fire team was given an assignment on Mars. Clear out some of the hive and the caverns below. We were busy dealing with the Cabal attack on Venus, so me and Eli headed to the Hellas Basin. We trekked through the hive catacombs until we got to a wizard. Eli rushed it. I was supposed to back him up, but it crashed. Everything just went black. I felt all my systems shutting down. I would have died if Renzo hadn't shocked me back to life. When I did wake up, I had no memories. None at all. I didn't recognize Eli, lying dead at the wizard's feet. I didn't recognize the wizard as a threat. I didn't know who Renzo was. I didn't even know who I was. Renzo got me to safety and tried to contact you, but I didn't know what he was doing, so I shut off the comm link. After that, Renzo explained as much as he could. There were still pieces missing. I didn't have access to your file because the Vanguard classified it for some reason.
They classified it because they found me guilty of Cain's manslaughter.
Huh. Anyway, I couldn't access your file, which meant I couldn't track you down. Nobody I came across knew where you were. So after a few weeks in the city, I left and began wandering the solar system. It was lonely. I felt somewhat damaged. And I received that message from Abel and sent out that distress call.
What caused the crash then? How do we know it won't happen again?
Renzo started scanning me when my systems went down. He found a faulty subsystem and managed to fix it.
That's it? All those consequences because of a bad subsystem?
Extos can be fragile. One wrong digit, one missing zero, and someone you've known for years is gone or irreparably broken. It's the same for all computer systems. Even the most complex machine can be brought down by a single error.
But it's not going to happen again, right?
No. Enzo made sure of that.
Huh.
Should we continue training?
No, I'm going to get the team to meet us back here. We need a strategy for taking down Cain. Alright everyone, listen up. We've set up a showdown with Cain at Midtown, which means we need to gear up and come up with a strategy.
From what I can tell, Cain's machine has been designed to be easily transmatted. Cain might bring it with him.
Doesn't that risk us finding and destroying it?
A dozen fallen walkers wouldn't be able to destroy that machine, and Cain knows that. But I think I figured out a way to dismantle it without tripping the failsafe.
Wait, what's the failsafe?
An explosion strong enough to raise half a planet.
Oh, amazing. Just what we need.
So my job is to find that machine and dismantle it, assuming Cain brings it along with him.
I have a better idea. How about we use Cain's machine against him? You said it only targets a single Guardian, right? If we can set it to target Cain...
We can trap him in his own machine and leave him for the Vanguard to collect. Actually, that reminds me, why can't we just rope in the Vanguard and have them deal with Cain?
Because Cain's too dangerous. If we call on the Vanguard, he's going to kill a dozen of their agents before he's taken down. I can't let that happen. We fought Cain before. We know what we're up against.
Do we actually know what the machine does?
We know it won't kill him, but that's about it.
Are we sure we want to do this then?
Cain's been nothing but a menace to us. He deserves what's coming to him.
Alright. What do I do?
You and the twins are backup. You lay down cover fire and make sure Cain doesn't escape. Hector's going to engage Cain up close, keep him distracted, while I kite him towards the machine, which Elliot is going to activate using my bond. Everyone clear?
Set up the machine.
Are you sure?
Did I stutter?
There's no need to get snarky, you know.
Just do it.
I'm just saying, isn't this risky? What if the machine malfunctions? If the failsafe kicks in, we'll be responsible for the destruction of the city.
Better the city than the galaxy. The failsafe is for damage control, and it won't activate unless the barrier breaks, remember?
What if the failsafe doesn't work?
It will work, and if it doesn't, we'll all be too dead to care.
You're really willing to take that risk for your revenge?
She killed my fire team and cost me my eye, and what did she get in return? A chaperone. She needs to face justice.
She got off easy, but does that mean you have to be the judge, jury, and executioner?
If I don't do it, who will?
I don't know, but this feels extreme.
Whose side are you on here?
The side of reason. Iris needs to face up to what she's done, and I'm all for building an interdimensional torture machine, but this is between you and her. You shouldn't have involved powers you can't understand.
The machine will do its job.
You don't know that. What's the anger of one man against all the life in the galaxy?
Just set up the machine. Make sure it's ready once I come back with Iris's bond.
Are you nervous?
A wee bit. I never fought Cain before.
He's not as strong as you, but he's a lot faster, so don't let him catch you off guard.
Hector, Iris. I assume it's just the two of us?
Yes, the rest of the team are at a training exercise in a tower.
Abel, give me a body count.
6 Guardians in the immediate area, not counting you.
You've always been a terrible liar, Iris.
You could still walk away, Cain. Just pack up your machine and go. We won't stop you.
How did you know?
Luke is 16. The mercenary you hired? He copied all your files to his ghost.
When I find him...
Like I said, you can walk away. Just let this go. Holding on to all this anger won't help you get over what Iris did.
You make a good point, but Iris has to face punishment for what she's done.
You think I haven't been punished? I went through a grueling trial. I was found guilty of manslaughter. I had a stuck-up greenhorn assigned to watch everything I said and did. I had to live with the guilt of thinking you were dead.
I lost my eye and my teammates lost their lives because you forced me to go on that mission. An eye for an eye, Iris.
An eye for an eye leaves everyone half blind.
Oh, well done, Hector. You can quote quaint little proverbs. I like to see how well they work when you're lying half dead in the reef.
Last chance. Turn back now. Let's not make this into a fight.
No, let's fight.
You're finished, Cain.
You're not the only ones who can bring back up to a fight.
You two are the most fun I've had in ages, I tell ya. You just keep coming back for more.
Get Brandy down here, and I'll take care of Bryce.
Let's see what you got then, big guy.
Give up, Cain. You can't beat all of us.
I don't have to.
Iris, machine's ready.
Now!
Abel, access the machine's mainframe.
Done.
Switch the primary target to Iris.
What happened? Elliot, what happened?
The machine, it...
I won.
Did Cain just... Yeah. And I can't see Iris anywhere. I can't get a clear shot on Cain either, not from this distance. Switch your target then. Focus on Bryce.
Don't move.
It doesn't matter anymore. She's gone, and she's not coming back.
What did you do to her?
My machine trapped her in a pocket dimension. Right now, she's living out her worst memories over and over and over again. She'll be driven mad within a month.
Bring her back.
I can't.
I'm calling in the Vanguard. We need to secure Cain.
I don't think so.
Hector.
I need your help, Elliot.
With what?
We're going to bring Iris back.
I don't even know if that's possible. I think.
Make it possible.
What do we do if we can't bring her back?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Hoping isn't good enough. We need to have a plan. Cain is still out there and Iris is still trapped in that pocket dimension. You can't solve either of those problems by punching them.
If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears.
I say we go find Lucas 16. He says he can send a message to Cain, but can't track him down? I don't buy that.
Neither do I, but he's hard to get a hold of. We can't use the same trick we used last time. Lucas is too smart to fall for it twice.
I wonder if... You remember Cain's files?
The ones we got from Lucas.
Exactly. Given time, I think I can trace the files back to their origin.
Lucas's ghost.
Right. I'll go tell Brandy.
No. You stay here and track down Lucas. And you get to work on a way to rescue Iris. I'll go talk to Brandy.